When it comes to holidays, they are always the high point of extravagance and overconsumption, and near the summit of this is Thanksgiving. As far as overeating and overspending goes, we Americans are in a whole different league.
Americans love the mall. They love the mall. That's where they get to satisfy their two most prominent addictions at the same time: shopping and eating. Especially eating. Americans love to eat. They are fatally attracted to the slow death of fast food. Hot dogs, corn dogs, triple bacon cheeseburgers, deep fried butter dipped in pork fat and cheese whiz, mayonnaise soaked barbecued mozzarella patty melts. Americans will eat anything. If you were selling sauteed raccoons' assholes on a stick, Americans would buy them and eat them. Especially if you dipped them in butter and put a little salsa on them.
Which brings me to a movie called Thanksgiving. What this film lacks in a strong narrative or likable characters makes up for it by being a fun, sardonic parody of our yearly traditions. So if you're eager to see more than just your turkey carved this year, then let's dig in. The story takes place in Plymouth, Massachusetts 2022, where people have gathered outside a supermarket for a Black Friday sale so they can get their hands on a discount waffle iron. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Where do I get this waffle iron and how many people have to die before I get it? You might think that's a joke, but that's what literally happens here. Things quickly erupt into chaos, and it's basically every Black Friday nightmare story you've ever heard dialed up to 11. One person actually dies from getting run over multiple times with a shopping cart.
You serious?
The scene certainly sets the tone for the movie, using satire to point out the lack of civility during some of these sales, as well as the needless loss of life for trivial inanimate objects. In addition, it serves as a segue to the next part of the story. Jump forward a year later after the incident at the market, during which more evidence had come to light about how the store's owner was woefully unprepared for the sale, causing the aforementioned deaths, therefore giving rise to the serial killer in Plymouth. This is where the meat and potatoes come in, as the film turns into a suspenseful whodunit type of mystery that'll leave you guessing throughout its entirety. While this suffers some bad horror movie tropes, such as poor character decision-making and a weak backstory for its mass murder which turns a normal person into a killer, but it does plant its feet firmly at the dinner table by recognizing what kind of film it is, and hardcore horror fans will no doubt respect the inventive ways each victim is displayed as one of the main courses for a Thanksgiving meal. Going into this, I didn't know what to expect, and if you plan on seeing this movie, then that's probably best for you too, which is why I'm trying not to give too many details that might give away the ending. I will say, it was nice for a change to get something that steers clear of political or social commentary and sticks to telling a dumb, yet fun, Michael Myers-themed slasher that's centered around Thanksgiving, and I for one applaud the effort. While this movie can be amusing with some really funny jokes, and it isn't anything to be taken too seriously, which should help add to the enjoyment. Although, personally, I didn't find it very satisfying, but I'm sure much of the horror community will appreciate it for what it is, and will have a blast with its dark humor, coupled with some ludicrous killing. There's not a whole lot left to say here except, from me to you, have a happy Thanksgiving. If you made it this far into the video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and stand by for the following announcement.
Gobble gobble, motherfucker. Now that's what I call foul play.